Hello, my little friend. Hi. I have really exciting news. So later this week, I have someone visiting, and don't worry, they're not a guest. I'm not having friends over or anything like that. I've been very careful not to make any plans that involve people having to visit me. I don't want them to be weird around you. Although if you want me to invite other people over, I suppose I can. I figured that if I was in your position, I wouldn't want to. But anyways, back to the main, point that I wanted to get to. I actually have an expert in magic coming over. He's quite an odd fellow. But he runs the local mage shop. You might have seen it a couple times if you frequent the town center. But yes, he agreed to come over and say hi to you and check you out, see if there's anything he could do to help fix your conundrum. And yes, so he'll be coming over at some point later this week. I'm not exactly sure when, but he said he would let me know when he had time. And yes, so very excited for that, and I'm sure you are too. I mean, it's been really nice getting to hang around with you for this past while, but I'm sure you're ready to get back to normal life. So thank you so much for your patience. I realize that this maybe hasn't been the most easy. It probably has been a little bit weird. But I hope that I've been taking good care of you. And speaking of, actually, the other thing I wanted to say, I had a little idea, if you want it. I went to the store today and I got a few things. I got 2 towels. They're like little hand towels, little towelettes kind of things. And I was thinking I could maybe use those in combination with I have this little water bottle here. It's just a little spray bottle. I usually use it for like cleaning windows and stuff, but I thought maybe I could give you like a little bath shower thing. Don't worry, you don't have to get like naked or anything like that. I just figure that, you know, like when you go outside and it's oh dear. Okay, sorry. I knocked the bottle over. I was worried I was gonna spill everywhere. But you know, like when you go outside and it's raining like really hard, and you just decide like, I'm gonna take a shower in the rain, and it's maybe not the best for you because there's lots of like chemicals and stuff in the air, but like you don't care because it feels really nice, and the rain's really nice outside, and you know, you just kind of are feeling it. Maybe that's just me. I don't want to assume that you like take showers that aren't the most hygienic or anything like that. Not to say that you're unhygienic. I think you're very hygienic. I mean, I don't know your hygiene schedule. This is like the most time I've spent with you consistently, so I don't know, maybe you're the kind of person who takes showers every day and stuff like that, and you have never felt the need to take a shower in the rain, but you know, I just thought that maybe if you'd like, I could help you clean off a little bit. I know that, you know, I set up like a little basin for you to wash yourself in, but to be fair, it's not very big, and mostly I didn't want you to splash everything everywhere because you are living in a cardboard box, and I was worried that cardboard box plus water, I didn't want your entire house to fall on top of you. I'd feel very bad about that. But, yes. So, what do you think? Do you want to maybe get toweled off? Or, I don't know how to describe it, but basically what I was thinking is I could take the water and I could spray it onto the towel, and then you would be like pat it down, like can I just like lean in right quick? Okay. Do you mind if I get like really close and then kind of like touch you? Okay. So I could just like kind of like this, just gently pat you down with the towel. If that's okay, like, does that feel nice? Would you like that? And then, maybe afterwards, like, I could maybe, heat up some water on the stove or something and give you like not quite a hot tub, but like something to kind of rest yourself in. And, you know, I'm not very good at like sewing or anything, but maybe you could take this towelette and you can kind of like wrap it around yourself and make like a little fake robe and pretend that it says like a spa day between us, just like a friendly little spa day, because you know, I think friends do that. I have a couple of friends who like to go to the spa together. I've never personally been invited, but I also think it's because they think I'm afraid of water, because, you know, fear of water is kind of, it's a thing. Not that I'm actually afraid of water. I don't mind water, but, yeah, you know, does that sound like fun? Okay. Cool, okay. I also have, I'm not sure how well it'll work, but I thought maybe it'd be more fun, and I don't know. I guess I have like a little like soap dispenser thing that whenever I get low on soap, I just kind of fill it partially up with water so that way I can get the rest of the soap out. And so it's got like some soapy water in it. It smells like nice, like it smells let me see. There we go. Just a little bit. It's running pretty low, I think you can see, but it smells like kind of like lavender with like I think a little bit of like mint, or maybe it's, oh, I don't think it's thyme. What is it? Rosemary? I think it might be rosemary. Yeah, I think it's rosemary. Oh, I just love the smell of rosemary, don't you? It's such a nice, calming smell to me. I used to have some in my backyard, but then like a really bad storm came in and wiped all my plants out in the back garden, but I still really love the smell. Would you like to smell? I'm so sorry. I got really carried away. But yes, I thought maybe if you wanted, I could apply some of the soapy water at first, get you kind of sudsed up, and then I could apply the water, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, sounds great. Now I have 2 different towelettes here, and once we're done, I can grab you another one from my kitchen. But these are the ones that are like the cleanest, so I felt like, you know, I mean, I washed the other ones obviously, but you know, they have been used in the kitchen before, so I'm not quite sure. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I could get you, I do have some what are they called? You put them, they're like little colored squares, and you put them in like your suit. Yes. Pocket squares. I have some of those, and maybe I could take a pocket square, and I could, because they're like really silky, I could wrap that around you, or you could wrap that around you. I don't want to invade your privacy, obviously. But you look really like luxurious, like you're wearing like a silk robe instead of like a towel. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is so exciting. I think maybe it's pretty obvious by how I've been treating you, but I've never really gotten to care for like someone smaller than me before, so this is actually very exciting. Okay. So first, let me just take the towel and just okay. I think that's enough suds. And then I think I might just apply just a couple little sprays of water to this one, just to help it get a little bit wetter. So since it's mostly like, it's watered down soap, but it's mostly soap. So I think I'll just. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. And if it's not, you just let me know. Okay. And I'm just gonna. Do you mind if I get close again? I know I already asked, but I since then moved away, so I feel like I should ask again. Okay. All right. Thank you. And do you mind if I pat you down with this? Okay. Sorry, I know that I already asked, but again, I just feel like it's better to ask and know that you're going to enjoy it than to not ask and you be going, through something, having a moment of reconsideration, something like that. I don't know, but it's gonna wash you off. There we go. And I used this one has a bit more texture to it, and so I used that for the initial sudsing process, because I figured that it'll help get some of the grime off and stuff like that. It would also kind of help get the suds a bit more spread around, but also I figured that you might appreciate the rinsing process being a bit more just relaxed. So, is this okay? Are you still enjoying yourself? You're not, this isn't weird, right? Okay. I just wanted to make sure, I've never really done this to someone, like anyone, especially not someone like you who's very, very small. So I have to make sure that I'm not, making you uncomfortable or something like that. So just gotta make sure that I get everywhere as much as I can. You're doing a really good job. Is that weird to say? I mean, you're doing a good job. Like you are. I'm impressed. I don't know. I feel like if I was in your position, I was the small one and you were the big one, I feel like I'd be freaking out more than a little bit. You've been really, really easy to take care of these past few days. You've been really, what's the word I'm looking for? Self-sufficient. Yeah, you've been really self-sufficient these past few days. But yeah, I'm really impressed, honestly. Like I said, I feel like I'd just be a little freaked out, but I guess that's where you and I are different. You always have been very, very, grounded in your thinking, I suppose. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be, like, talking to you, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm being weird. I'll just stop for a few minutes. Just focus on getting you all cleaned up. that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. I don't know, maybe I could have done better, but you know, I'm perceiving that you may be getting me a little bit sick of it, so let's just, we'll do what we can, and I mean, you have ways of washing yourself off and such, so I'm not too concerned. I just wanted, to kind of treat you a little bit, because you deserve it, so. Right, next I have to actually, rinse you off, because, I don't know, I don't think it'll be a massive problem if the soap stays on you for a long time, but I really don't know, and I'd rather not risk you hurting yourself, so. I think I might actually hold off on this for a second, because I did bring in this, just a little jar. Usually I use it to hold, my toothbrushes and stuff, but I give it a good solid washing out, and I thought maybe it would come in handy. It's very shallow, so I thought maybe if you wanted to use a little pool or something, that could be fun. You could just swim it around, and I don't know. I'm trying to find ways to keep you entertained. That sounds really awful, actually. I take that back. I am not trying to find ways to keep you entertained. I am trying to find ways, things for you to do that aren't sitting in a cardboard box, because that sounds really boring. I feel like I'd be bored. Maybe you're not bored, but I'd be bored, I feel like. So, but what I'm thinking is, I can just unscrew the cap. There we go. And just gonna take this towelette and just get it nice and damp. Then just set that down and just going to see, how do there we go. And it's all sealed again. I just want to make sure it doesn't spill everywhere because I am very clumsy and knock stuff over, so I'm going to make sure that we don't do that. Right, okay, so do you mind if I rinse you off? Okay. I don't think I got quite enough. I think I might just use the spray bottle a little bit, just to get a little bit damper. Okay, is that okay? Okay. Alright, seems plenty damp to me, and I'm just gonna come in nice and close, and you ready? Okay. See, I feel like this one's a bit softer. I thought it might be nicer than the kind of rough, coarse one. So hopefully this is nice to you. As nice as it is to me. It's kind of fun. Do you mind if I talk about you for a bit? I always feel a bit weird doing it because you're right here, and also, you're in a bit of a weird predicament where you're very small, and you're not usually small. You're usually taller than me, and well, anyways, okay, thank you. I think it's kind of fun, I've never really, like I said, I've never really done anything with someone, smaller than me, especially not someone your size. Well, your size right now, at least. So it's very exciting getting to be here and do this kind of stuff with you. It's been kind of nice having you around the house. And just getting to do stuff and saying good morning to you every day and good night, making sure you have everything you need. I mean, it's like having a guest over, but the guest is, remarkably small and doesn't ask me to take them out to dinner every night, and it is very easy to take care of because I don't have to make sure that the couch is covered in blankets and pillows and so on and so forth. I mean, I don't usually have guests over anyways because, like I said, it would require a lot of prep work, but I don't know, I'm used to high maintenance people. I suppose I'm a bit high maintenance myself, so it's nice having you around. You're very easy to work with. Or maybe it's just that everything you need I can usually find in my pantry. If you need a full breakfast, I can usually make myself bacon and eggs or something and give you small pieces of it. Not that I want you to think that you're ever like an afterthought or anything. It's just, you're just very easy to take care of. It's been fun kind of having you as part of my morning routine and my daily routine. It's very, very relaxing, like taking care of my plants again. But you're not a plant, you're obviously a person. And you're a very dear friend. And I'm very glad that of all the people you got stuck with, you're stuck with me. I would say I'm stuck with you, but honestly, I don't mind taking care of you, and also I don't consider myself to be stuck with you. I think you're very much more stuck with me than I am stuck with you. I am quite enjoying this, for what it is. Obviously, it's not an enjoyable experience for you. I don't think. Maybe it is. Maybe you're enjoying yourself. I hope you are. Are you enjoying yourself? Okay, well, that's a relief. At least you're not, crying yourself to sleep every night or something. I was a little bit worried, admittedly, that that's what you were doing, but only sort of kind of worried, not like, oh my gosh, what if this person who is so important to me is, in anguish constantly, but, more like there's an off chance that that's the case. And I should stop rambling again. We're done anyways. Or maybe, hold on, I think I missed a few spots. I'm seeing a few suds. Let me just, sorry, I should have asked first, but. Let's see. And just a bit on your hair. Got a few suds on your hair still. There we go. Okay. So there you are. You look very, damp. Okay. What if I just took this dry part of this towelette here, and do you mind if I dry you off a little bit right quick? Just so you're not, sitting here sopping wet while I go find you something to wrap yourself up in? Okay. Alright, here we go. There you are. Was that? Oh, a little bit more. Okay, sure. I don't mind. Okay, there you go. How's that? Alright, wonderful. Okay, well, now that you're all dry, I'm going to, just for a little bit, step out, and I'm going to go to my room and see if I can find you one of those little pocket squares for you to wrap yourself up in, so you don't have to sit in a bunch of wet clothes. And if you want, I can even, if you want to, change out of the clothes you're wearing right now. I can, like, give them, like, a good and proper wash in my bathroom right quick, and then, like, dry them with a blow dryer or something, and... Okay, yeah. And I'll get you, like, a rubber band or something, so you can make sure that your makeshift robe doesn't fall apart. Okay, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be back. And from there, we can do something. I don't have much to do today, so we can enjoy each other's company a bit more if you'd like, or we can go our separate ways if you just want to hang out in your house, or whatever you want. Yeah, okay, so I'll be right back, and then you can just stay here, or, go somewhere else. There's not much else where to go, but, yeah, I'll be back in just a second, okay?